Yeah, and I like the Braum was going with it as well. So, Ibu, we'll see what he can do here. This is going to take a little while to build up, I feel. Andre, we know he can do it. He's going to be very happy that he's got Lee Sin through here. And, of course, the Fiora jungle for Trebor is going to be an interesting test. We're going to see a lot relying, I feel, early on Ruiz. Basically surviving, I think, up until the ulti phase. He's going to be under a lot of pressure from Tatsurii, and it does look like Trebor also wants to try and help him out. Having to back this early on is problematic. We know the Darius can put the pressure down early on against the Renekton. This is a pretty even battle overall. We've seen Acolyte doing very well on both champions, but against Azar will be certainly very different than against Hayes she was on the first day.
The wave in a very awkward spot right now, and given that the top Rift Herald is now being taken by Trebor.
Catch out the Draven, and then, I mean, you can put the shield up as much as you like, but he's still going to take a lot of punishment before that happens, before he able to move across and get that stand aside.
This is awful for Acolyte. Look at that huge wave that they've crashed top. This is so much experience.
What's Andre going to do? He tries to get away. The flash comes through. I think he might be able to escape here. Really good interception from Memorize there to keep him alive.
Acolyte, he knows he can't get away. They're going to flash in on him.
Goes, pulls them both in. You know what? He's happy to. Means this engage will no longer happen. Back down the bot lane, though. Ibu, that's very aggressive to go in for that last hit there.
This rotation to allow easy movement out of the mid lane to one of the key objectives on either side of the map. You can see that Tatsurii starts up this dragon. He's going to try and, by himself, stop this dragon from going down, or at least provide enough space for the rest of Team Secret to come and prevent this. You see he goes in.
Nice coverage there from Ibu. Does manage to get away from it. That smite came through, and it was the red team that picked it up. So Team Secret securing the dragon. Not what Queso were after. Can they get themselves a couple of kills? The package goes through for Chewy. Oh no, Acolyte not catching him there with the decimate either, and he will have to back away. They got the Rift Herald as well. Everything went the way of Team Secret. So apologies. Queso did secure the dragon.
They did secure the dragon. That was a small win, I feel, D-Man, in what was a very unfortunate sequence of events. And it has been on a micro and a macro level right now. And unfortunately, they are not living up to the might of this Southeast Asian.
I think if they'd have just taken the dragon down just a little few seconds earlier, it would have turned in their favor. They've been very much ready for that one. That is an interesting gauge. Tatsurii going for it here. He's kind of baited Acolyte into it. Goes for the dunk. Has he got enough to finish it off? I'm not sure if he's got the tick. He has! He gets it. That is huge for Acolyte, who was suffering in the lane.
Accelerate that build just a little further. Hasn't yet finished up the Black Cleaver, but he has got the gargoyle in. I think Memorize might be dead.
He might well be. Gets the Glacial Fissure down. Can they turn this down? The Mega Inferno bomb comes down. That's going to be Trebor in all sorts of trouble. He's going to get caught out. The Draven should just one more team attack. No, not going to happen. Chewy will be picked up, though. And, well, Queso respond really nicely there. They also take themselves the bot lane turret. And Andre continues pushing. He's putting pressure. The jungler goes in. Oh, no, he's gone too deep. And Tatsurii comes out on top.
Be a bit of a gold injection for Team Queso. Love this from Team Secret, though.
Run. Gets caught out. Grand challenge will get away from it. And, well, okay, just a couple of tower hits. The tower survived as well. We expected him to take that tower down. Now he's going to see him going in, and there is a dunk to finish off. And I tell you what, we were talking about getting Acolyte going. That kill that he's managed to get has helped him out no end. Memorize able to dash away from this one, still keep that tower alive.
Yeah, they're going to catch him. I think Memorize might be the sacrificial lamb.
Oh, one tower, two tower, one more tower hit. Oh, he survives on nothing. Where's the help? Where's the Mega Inferno bomb? Anything onto Trebor would be enough, but it's not going to be the case, and Memorize falls.
They're going to get the Rift held up here. They won't be able to compete for the Infernal Dragon because the setup is already there for Team Secret.
Oh,
Ibu!
He gave the kill away!
He got it! He got it with the whirling blaze, and now they can't take it because that was their jungler.
Oh, Tatsurii tries to commit and go in for Ruiz, but it's not going to be enough. He gets away. The fight in the mid lane now kicking off as Ibu and Andre arrives there. This fight is living up to its expectation. We knew it was going to be a close one, and now the Inferno Drake should be going the way of Queso.
Abysmal early game from Team Queso, followed by an abysmal mid game from Team Secret. They're both making missteps and both teams punishing. You can see Acolyte, as you mentioned, man of the moment right now, tries to flash to get the final stack onto Azar, but will not be able to do it. And that is a double whammy of two really important objectives picked up for Team Queso.
They're committed. They're not going to work. They commit. They try and go with a package, but I'm not too sure that's what they wanted. The Rift Arrow gets thrown down and almost just sort of thrown to the wolves to buy themselves the time to escape. The Mega Inferno Bomb flashed out of by Hamez at the last second there. Yeah, they're trying to set up for it, but there is...
Ruiz?
Oh no, the face check, the one goes down, he's going to get cooked the Grand Challenge. He does have Andre nearby, gets a good kick in there as well, very good kick. Chewy's taken low, will get finished and punished. Can they continue to chase? No, I think they should back. Sorry, they have to do something here. They've sent over the Draven, Ibu is there to try and deal with it, and that's a problem because he is important to help them get this Drake.
Yeah, they go for the engage.
Getting straight in there, it's going to be Hamez that gets in and out, but there's, again, without Ibu being here, they don't have that consistent damage to keep them alive. Ibu finally gets back to the party, and now Team Queso can turn this back in their favor.
And Tatsurii dead as well. I mean, I think they traded 1-for-1 with Acolyte at the end of the day there. So there is now a 3 versus 4 around the Dragon. They were very close to losing that inhibitor tower. I think they made the correct decision to put Acolyte back towards Tatsurii, otherwise they would have lost that inhibitor. Does look like there's going to be a mid lane shove coming out. But Team Queso do have really good wave clear in the form of that Ziggs. Ruiz has kind of gone under the radar this game, but he has slowly and silently
swept out, so that's given a lot of coverage for Team Secret here to go looking for the engage, and that's what they go for. It's Ruiz they've caught out. The Ziggs is just going to get decimated. That's not what they needed, Team Secret. Now, Queso have got to be careful. They don't overcommit to this because it could mean a Baron very quickly for Secret.
Single player or sometimes 2 players for the 1-3-1 to kind of be that threat in the side lanes. And Tatsurii is that player right now on his Zed. Despite the scoreline not being particularly impressive, he has had it really... Oh, we're going in again.
Top lane. Oh, well, they're going in again, but Andre was actually looking to walk in.
Forcing these engages, but they're going to start at the Baron.
Oh, not sure I agree with this one. They have zero vision down here at all, whereas Team Secret see everything. Hamez goes in, does get a great knock-up on there. The stasis comes in for Ibu. What can he do about it? He's decimated, he's gone, absolutely destroyed. Azar getting focused on, but look what comes around the backside. Tatsurii has arrived, and that is danger, danger, danger. Team Queso, as Tatsurii looks to clean up, nowhere there for them to go. And that will be a 3-for-1, and almost certainly the Baron for Secret.
Tatsurii comes in, he cleans up the dregs of the team fight, but Hamez was the real hero there. Another brilliant engage from him on this Rakan. Ibu caught out once more. Split. You can see Ruiz absolutely killed off on the back line by Tatsurii, and Andre does his best there, but I'm going to be honest with you, it's a bit of a rough one here for Team Queso.
Yeah, absolutely. We know it was a risky comp to come through to start with. Acolyte trying to help out and do what he can, but now Tatsurii is just an unstoppable machine as he runs on through the team. And it is another 4-for-0. Team Secret are going to romp themselves down mid and bot.
They needed a much stronger engage, I think, Team Queso. They relied on the Baron to make Team Secret come towards them, but Team Secret were happy to start up the 4v5 with that Renekton. This is surely going to be the first game in the bag here for Team Secret.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Risky, no escape, nothing they can do. And this will be Team Secret dominating game number 1 in the end. We said around about 10 day 2. We are expecting them to be topping out the group. The question is, who joins them? Will it be Sengoku? Will it be Queso? Will it be Secret? At the moment, Ebro looking like they're not likely to be there with their losses. But this one for Queso, I feel, is a must-win. And they are 1-0 down.
Yeah, I really, really do believe the same here, D-Man. If you are a European fan, you want Queso to get this win because it would massively, massively impact their chances of getting out of the group and keeping themselves alive in this series. To take it all the way to a game 3, the 4-man mid lane here, just to get that very first wave shove versus Team Secret.
Araki's been very much involved in a lot of that banter, that's for sure. His social media has been very active over the last few days. As we say, must-win game, a lot of comfort champions as well. You know, Ruiz.
Footwork as well, just to make sure he can sustain as much as possible in this particular matchup. Hamez rotating up Trebor, looking for a blue side invade. Maybe looking to pick up that blue buff away from Andre. Acolyte taken so low. That is...
Oh! Missed it! Is he going to be able to get away with it? Azar. Oh, Acolyte, he's going to stick around. Doesn't have any honey fruit to go back on, but he does manage to get himself the wave clear.
Yeah, that was very lucky, but that's a lot of resources by Azar burnt now on the Fiora. And Acolyte still has his flash available. Azar picks up
he stayed.
Yeah, he has to go. Right, Trebor is looking for the engage. Should be able to find the kill here, I think.
Oh, he gets the kick, yeah. Well, as soon as he landed that kick, it was all over.
You know, a confident Fiora player like Azar is going to just dominate you in this matchup.
But generally, when you do have one of those bad matchups, you just say, okay.
Secret on the bottom side of the map with Hamez and Azar, that they won't lose that bot lane tower in response. So it is here we go.
Committal. Hamez taken low, but not finished up. Ruiz goes, but he doesn't really have the mana to back this up. He's gone in. Azar's going to turn it around, gets one, should be able to get a second. He can go clean up here. Azar with a massive play. Ibu in all sorts of trouble. The ward's not going to help out, and Azar gets himself the triple. That is a horror story for Europe.
To a second or even just a first item Bramble Vest, that you are having a bad time in this matchup. Azar is going to be able to put so much side lane pressure down, and this is going to be another repeat story, but instead of Tatsurii being the absolute devil, it is going to be Azar being
the full collapse. They're all coming. Team Secret. Andre's sat waiting in the bush. Does he want to get involved? He has to get himself a big kick. Memorize comes in. It's working well for them. Chewy will fall. So they get themselves one, and they've turned this very well in their favor. Azar will get away, but they survive a 1-for-1.
Okay, so just know they have to fight around some of these next objectives. They still have a strong team fight. Oh, that is a big engage from Memorize, but
Hamez like again. Yeah, it's Hamez are focusing again.
Objective under their nose, and they're going to go and take that for free. Ruiz doing his best here, but I think right now Team Queso struggling to stay competitive.
Yeah, Acolyte had to go and get that top wave, so he's not close. He's still making his way down here. This Drake is going to fall pretty darn quickly. They've all walked straight over a ward, so the vision is not a problem right now. It's all on Memorize. Can he get that big engage? Look at Andre. He's almost down already. They do come in. Now they're going to go for the committal. Can they get the dragon down? No. That goes the way of Team Secret. Now who's going to get the kills? That's the question. Azar around the backside, getting the full challenge down. Memorize falls around, but Acolyte trying to do what he can. But Azar once again absolutely ruined him up. Oh, the stasis bait! Has he got it? Can he turn it around? No, can't land the move fall. Will be able to get away. Acolyte, has he got a dunk left available? Tries to get the pull back in! Azar should only will fall here. Yes, he will eventually. Oh, no! He still managed to get the kill in! Oh, believe what just happened! And Team Secret.
No, on the, you're just seeing the difference.
Oh, no!
Well, Hamez finds it.
Ruiz tries to commit and get in there. Andre's kind of found in no man's land. They are going to commit. They get it down. Can they get Hamez down? They're juggling with absolutely no health. Well, they got to come. Hamez comes in. He's going to get them both. Ruiz tries to turn it around and has to just try and take what he can. Is there a wave to help him out? Yes, there is.
Back in at this point is to Memorize to get Hamez. I'm going to say it like this. To get Hamez engages. And I think even now, that is going to be one of the nails in the coffin right now, because you now have to deal with both the Baron that's being threatened, but the Fiora, obviously, they can't,
They can't push this. They can't push this. They got to realize they're going to get claps around the side. They're trying to take the action. They do manage to get Tatsurii down. That is a good engage. They go gold in the mid there, and they're going to try and get it down. Hamez taken low. Don't get baited into go for Hamez once again. Trebor the target. Chewy will get picked off. Can they get themselves another? But now they've got to worry about the danger factor. They could well lose an inhibitor turret while they go for this fight. Oh, he caught Memorized. Oh, that might set both up. It will be. Trebor gets 1, 2. Can get the 3. Oh, it's absolutely disaster. As Queso just thought they had it. They hung around too long. And Trevor's GA gifts himself a triple.
And Team Queso, Andre 5-3-1. We kind of painted him as, oh, he takes dashes out of the way of the sonic wave there. Still goes down though.
Still goes down, nothing they could do. Acolyte unable to catch him, and Trebor walks away. Swagger, as it were. And as you say, 10,000 gold differential and a Baron coming up here. Nothing that Queso can do about this one.
Okay, they're going to start the Baron. This is a good play, because they have so much advantage on the map with that, especially that Baron, and so the Dragon Lane permanently pushing for them with the inhibitor tower down. And I think now it's just one lane left. With Azar being so strong, no one can match him. They have to commit multiple men just to try and take him down. And I think even this in the 2v1 might be risky. He's backing here.
Yeah, not falling for the bait there. Acolyte was trying to draw him out there, but Memorized. I still think even with just Memorized and Acolyte, even with the knockup, I don't think they could have took him down. I gotta be honest, he's so far ahead. Almost 7,000 gold over Acolyte. At the moment, and you know, he's fully committed, got the full item build.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can stop him in the side lane right now. It has been, again, just another display of how split pushing can work so effectively for teams just based on the current meta as well. And I love that we're seeing Team Secret adapt so heavily to this style of play too. They've played excellently. They've been a real shining light for the Southeast Asian region. You know, given the fact that SBTC, who won that overall region, have struggling to make an impact in their group. Team Secret certainly have not. He's found another opportunity to go and act like
Oh my word, I don't think he can do a great deal about this one. There's no inhibitor turret to help him out. Ruiz is going to fall as well. I don't think there's a great deal he can do about it. They commit everything to Azar, but Azar has an answer for everything. Gets himself the triple, will finally fall, but that doesn't matter. The damage has been done. It will be the game for Team Secret, and they will take the series 2-0 as Queso fall and European hopes start to